My people, this is your boy, Will Rogers, aka Master Teacher 33. Check out the video. No matter how much you know, there's always room to grow. No matter how much you know, there's always room to grow. You guys know I've been doing this since the 80s. Shout out to my boys, new family, new brothers in Chicago. I want to apologize. Watch this video. I keep talking about Detroit. I mean Chicago. So again, my apologies to all my brothers in Chicago. But I've been saying, and I say throughout the video, Detroit. But I'm talking about my brothers in Chicago and the men's meeting that we got coming up in Chicago. So check out the video, sharing my heart with you. I love you. Look forward to meeting with not only the brothers in Chicago, but all brothers around the world. It's time, brothers, for us to unite. If you see the man with the pitcher of water, follow him. The Bible talks about this new age, this new aeon that we are in. This age is the age of the Kali Yuga, Sanskrit. It's very important for you to understand you're alive today. This time. This is the greatest time in the history of worlds, in the history of history, in my humble opinion, to be alive. What's going on, my people? This is your boy, Dr. Will Rogers, aka Master Teacher 33. This is a call. Message is primarily for my new brothers from Detroit that I had opportunity to meet, but Jesse, Sean Parker, Pastor Barclay, who I haven't met, but brothers, this is our opportunity. It's time. Dr. Khalif, Brother Mwanga, my brother, great Michael Fields. It's time. You guys know that before COVID, the people that know me, especially my boy, Brother Michael Fields, I was going around the country. I was doing seminars. This is pre-COVID. So, pre-COVID, I was going around the country. I was doing seminars. I wanted to connect with my boy, Dr. Khalif, Brother Michael Fields, Brother Mwanga. Now my new brothers in Detroit. And it got cut short. I think I did 4 or 5 cities. And the purpose of the tour was not only to help people find and fulfill their God-given purpose, the destiny and diaconia, but to assist people with making the transition. Based upon Hebrews chapter 6, 1, 2, and 3, where the Bible tells us to go on past the basic teachings. That was the primary intent. That was pre-COVID. That was 5 or 6 years ago. Then AI came out. And after AI came out, everything changed from horse and buggy, face to face. Now everything is online. But there's nothing like looking a man in the eye. There's nothing like sitting across the table and talking to a brother or a sister. There's nothing like the energy that's exchanged. This online platform is great. Nothing wrong with it. But I noticed when I was doing my seminars, especially when I went to Atlanta, then I went up to Maryland with the Spans, Dr. Span. The things that really stood out during these one-on-ones, seminars, just like a webinar, is the ability to expand your consciousness, to see that, man, no matter how much you know, there's more room to grow. No matter how much you know, there's another brother, another sister that can add another nugget to expand your consciousness and expand your awareness based upon their personal, real life experiences. So my challenge to you is I want to connect, man. It's time, Brother Mwanga. It's time, Dr. Khalif. It's time, Brother Fields. It's time, Brother Jess. It's time, Pastor Barclay. It's time, Brother Sean Parker. It's time for all of my brothers up in Detroit. I'm down here in the South. The black consciousness, awareness is a little, in my opinion, deeper. There's more history based upon the brothers that I've talked to from places like Philadelphia, Detroit, Chicago. Those people who have been in the movement, if you want to use that term, we know it's not about gender. We know it's not about color. We know it's not about race. But it is on the lower level. So we bloom where we plant it. We start where we're at. We know that everybody's writing their own imagination. We know that we serve God on the level of our imagination. We serve God on the level of our awareness. If you have a small awareness, if you have a small perception, if you have a small perspective, you have a small God. So it's important to expand, especially in the melanated community, our consciousness according to he who crosses over. Hebrews 6, 1, 2, and 3. That specifically tells us it's important that we get off the milk and get into the meat. Because like it says in the book of Luke, when you see the man with the pitcher of water, this is the age of Aquarius. Aquarius means acquire, I, us. Acquire, I, us. I'm a researchologist. I'm a truthologist. I'm a cosmologist. I'm a theologist. I'm a biologist. When you understand all three levels of the game, you get out of the hexagon, the hex accord, the hexagram. We're in a hex, brothers. We're under a spell. We've been bamboozled. Now, for you highly intelligent individual expressions of God on earth, you understand. As one of the elder statesmen, again knocking on 65, there may be a couple other brothers out there. I think my boy, Brother Fields, I know Dr. Khalif. We're from the same frequency from the perspective of age. Even though age is nothing but a number, it doesn't really mean anything. But we do have some experience. So my request, my offer is I want to build an organization, like I said 30 years ago, of like-minded people seeking the deeper aspects of life and godliness. When I started Inspirational Grounds, coffee shop, bookstore, and learning center 30, 40 years ago. I've been doing this for a long time, 60 years, bro. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. What's the purpose? Whether we start with the four horsemen, whether we have four brothers, whether we have, let's see, the divine nine, whether I got 9 brothers, whether we get the round table, King Arthur, the round table, 12 plus 1, Ophiuchus, the missing zodiac sign, and we're going to go around the country, do seminars. We're not here to argue. We're not here to debate. We're just here to present receipts, facts. We're here to transcend by going within. You see, Negroes love to debate. Now again, nothing wrong with healthy dialogue. That's not what I'm saying. But how does that pay my light bill? How does that advance us as melanated people? How does that remove the school to prison pipeline? How does that help my brother get across the street. So I'm only interested in connecting with brothers who are interested in taking what they've learned and expanding their consciousness and present receipts, proof, evidence of the information that brings about transformation. So I'm not interested in information. I'm interested in transformation. Being transformed. How? By the renewing of your mind. See, there's levels to the game. There's levels. I respect every level of the game. Whether you are what I call a basic, entry level Christian, or whether you are a advanced, super conscious, mystic, for lack of a better term, Christ consciousness illuminated, where you are oscillating and vibrating in singularity, and you can understand the cyclical, cosmological cataclysm becoming 25,950-year rotation that we call the zodiac. Number one, brothers, are my brothers in Detroit. Cosmology. Number two, brothers, theology. Number three, brothers, Sister Sue, biology. You can destroy lower vibrations with a higher level of awareness. The Gospel of Thomas says, when you seek, you should not stop until you find. And when you find, you will be greatly disturbed. You will marvel. Then you will reign. So I'm looking to connect with 4 brothers. I'm looking to connect with 7 brothers. I'm looking to connect with 9 brothers. I'm looking to connect with 12 brothers. I'm looking to connect with 30 brothers. I'm looking to connect with 50 brothers. 100, 500, 1,000. Doesn't matter. The purpose is for us to pool our resources to expand the consciousness. Whatever we come together and agree upon in order to book these venues across the country in the 12 major, let's use the word, melanated communities like Detroit, like Dallas, like Atlanta, like Chicago, like, what's another one? Houston. What about the Dirty South? I don't know the major city. I don't know if it's Charleston, South Carolina. But in Milwaukee, where you at? Down in the Delta, in Mississippi. Whatever the major city, melanated city in Louisiana. Let's say it's New Orleans. Maybe they say Martinville. I'm not sure. What's the point? Expand the consciousness, the awareness, and the perspective of the melanated community, so we understand that we are ambassadors. We are royal priests. See, we got an identity problem. We walk around here talking about melanin, and we ain't talking about crystals. And now, trust me, bro, I got receipts, homie. Melanin is off the chain, but the melanin must be activated by the crystals. Christ, lunar germ seed oil, homie. Every 28 days, you must overstand, which I know you do. There's no way you listening to me. I've been in this game for 60 plus years, bro. I'm not a new believer. This is not my first rodeo. So it's very important that we connect. Now remember, the hardest thing in the world to do is to get a bunch of Negroes together in a room and have a civil discussion. It's almost impossible, but it can be done. My purpose, what I've been doing, what I will continue to do, what I've been doing all my life, is I'm a conduit for freedom and personal accountability and responsibility. That's it. Let me be crystal clear. I'm looking for men, melanated men, who are interested in freedom, and personal accountability and responsibility. We ain't looking for no handout. We're not looking for somebody to come and save us. We know that if it is to be, it is up to me. We take 100% accountability and responsibility to the attributes and characteristics that God has placed inside of us. Freedom and responsibility. Freedom and accountability. The ability to stand and having done all stand. So, if you're interested, if you're not keep it on, you're a melanated man, and even a melanated wound man, even if you're non-melanated, hey, I'm down. But it's specifically, the call is going out for melanated men. Why? Look at history. Which area of our society? Then look at the books. Look at the history. Not the history that they wrote. Your history, bro. Look at your history. Now again, this is a call. Nobody answers the call. It simply means it ain't time yet. There's a time and a season for everything. I've been making this call for 30 years. I've been doing it by myself. But in Rwanda, I've been doing it by myself, bro. Going out there and shaking the bushes. I've been writing books. I've written and published over 1,000 books. I've been doing shows like this for free. For free. Social media, sharing knowledge. I've been doing DLT reports, destiny reports. I've helped thousands and thousands, probably close to millions of people connect with their true authentic self. So, if you hear this message, just email Dr. Will Rogers 33@gmail.com. Just email DRWILLROGERS. The numbers 33@gmail.com. DRWILLROGERS 33@gmail.com. Or just go to my website, masterteacher30.com. Click on the link that says contact us. Let me know, Doc, I'm with you. Now, like everything, we gotta fund this thing. So whatever we agree, let's say we agree upon $100 a month. We do one seminar a month. Everybody that pays into $100, I'm gonna double what everybody else is paying. So if you pay $100, I'm gonna pay $2. You pay $5, I'm gonna pay $1,000. You pay $1,000, I'm gonna pay $2,000. You pay $2,000, I'm gonna pay $4,000. So I'm gonna double. As the leader, I'm gonna double. There is no leader, it's a round table though. We all have equal shares. It's like King Arthur and the round table. Y'all remember that? King Arthur and the Legend of the Sword. Only the King Arthur could pull the sword out of the stone. So, brothers, especially my brothers in Chicago, my brothers in Detroit, my brothers in Philly, my brothers in Jersey, my brothers in the South and the North Carolinas, my brothers in the ATL, my brothers all up and down the East Coast. Y'all brothers been doing this for a long time. Y'all understand consciousness, especially melanated consciousness. But it's time to master cosmology, theology, biology. And every person that joins me, you have your own unique perspective on those three areas. And the universe needs to hear your voice. The universe needs to hear your voice. It's time for us to come together and create an organization of like-minded people seeking the deeper aspects of life and godliness. Email Dr. Will Rogers 33@gmail.com or contact me, masterteacher33.com. Click on the link that says contact us. And let's get this party started. It's time to awaken the masses. Kali Yuga. Let's get it.